Hey, Rita. I see you're still in one piece.
Unlike Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, Jillian, and I had some pretty good luck, to be honest, by a very strange definition of good luck.
And I see he still has that cigarette. He's just...
He'll never quit.
Yeah.
And it's even smoking a little.
Nothing will separate me from my favorite cigarette.
OTP. The one true pairing, Steve and his cigarette.
Cigarettes. Actually, yes. We found this box of flares. It may come in handy.
Yeah, the wreckage was definitely worth checking out. Just nobody's commenting on how Steve is...
No one wants to even talk about that. On that note, I also saw a light offshore when I was wandering on the beach.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, it was pretty far away, and I'm not sure what it was, but it's something.
Maybe we can build something to get out to it.
None of this matters without a signal. We're all going to die out here.
Well, we got a box of flares now, so that's kind of a signal.
What's going on, Teddy?
Nobody is listening to me.
Would you rather be continually injured?
We have to find a way off of this island.
Teddy, I'm sure they know the plane went down. I bet they're looking for us right now.
Why doesn't anybody understand? Things like this don't just happen. We're being tested. And we've been through this dialogue before, I think.
Yeah, things like this do kind of just happen. That's why they're called accidents.
You don't get it.
I don't know if we had something like this before. I feel like he's, at his limits now or something.
Okay.
I think we had something similar, but not quite.
Not like a
confrontation. We should listen.
You'd think he'd be doing, better now that he's, not constantly getting beaten up.
No, you're overestimating the importance of having people beaten into submission. Because, now Steve is not complaining. He's just sad. It's...
Oh, yeah, because the last time we played, Steve was complaining more.
Yeah,
now he's just sad.
I think part of it is also choosing the options that are, people's routes or whatever, because last time we went with Teddy to do the SOS signal, so it's okay, that's fine.
So we were definitely... He felt like we were listening to him last time.
Yeah.
So we should tell him we're listening.
Okay. Even if we actually don't.
Fine, Teddy. We'll start pretending to listen to you.
Good. You'll have to if you want to survive.
Yeah, sure.
This is a high-profile operation.
Whatever you say.
We must find our special skills that we have been chosen for.
Mine is lying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it's not making latte art, so...
All right, Teddy, maybe you're right. We all have a lot to deal with.
Maybe we should continue this over by the tents where we can keep dry.
Right, I'll grab a torch. Steve is so sad.
He got stuck on the cactus.
This is not your day, is it, buddy?
Yeah.
Better shelter.
Unless we want to,
choice.
I was going to say, unless we wanted to ask what people think more, but I think we probably already did that, so.
Yeah, we kind of already know what everyone...
Yeah. Teddy's right. We should find better shelter.
I guess.
I'm still not sure it's a great idea.
We don't have a lot to lose here, George. Just
our lives.
Yeah.
Something is sure to go bad if we stay here in this weather.
We know that. We played through it the other time.
The voices in my head are telling me to do this.
Alright. Enough talk. If this is what we're doing, let's head out.
Wait, we forgot the supplies. We need to go get them.
Oh, for Pete's sake. We don't have time for this.
Just hold on, I'll be right back. Speed walk.
When we come
What?
back, they're all dead.
I know.
Ah! Get those pretzels. Get those pretzels.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, everyone. Keep up and try to stay close.
Well, I'm nervous that something's gonna go bad in this route as well.
Yeah.
We found the
mean-
Cave of Death. It's a cave. I knew this would work.
Wait, where's Jolene?
No!
Ben, you just had to say something.
Oh my god.
I could use a little help here.
Whoa, is that a jaguar? Can it be my pet?
No. Let's get out of here. Nobody stands a chance against that thing.
And let it have Jolene, not a chance.
Guys, it could eat her while you're talking.
Yeah,
about
it's
this.
like in the time that you're talking, it's already mauled her.
Ah!
Gosh. Jolene, hang on, I'm coming.
Let George fight
Fight,
Jaguar.
fight.
Fight! Go, George, go!
Take this. Hiya.
Oh, George.
George.
Oh!
Oh, that's Jolene's line.
No, George! This is impossible. That seems like a pretty clear choice between her and George, though. Like,
Yeah, so I wonder if, like,
Yeah.
with the choice to go inland at night, if you can't save everyone at all. Like, if the only way to save everyone would be to first, stay there, let the tree fall on someone, and then get out. I don't know.
maybe so. We can do that neat day rewind thing.
Jolene, I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here. We're still in danger.
But my George!
If we don't get somewhere safe, we're done for, Jolene. George wouldn't have wanted us to die out here.
No, she's so sad!
Oh.
Well, George got to live last time.
Yeah.
And then Garrett just is like, doesn't
I'm
care.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe I ever... Oh, Georgie, what have I done?
I'm so sorry, Jolene.
I loved him so much.
Well, let's try to get some sleep. If we're lucky, this cave won't flood or fill with volcanic gas.
Do we want to rewind and try again?
Okay.
I mean, supplies are expendable. People are
Not.
not.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I just don't know for sure, like, what those flares would do, but...
I wish we could have used the flares to attack the jaguar or whatever.
Yeah, you'd think we'd be able to do something rather than just be like,
Let George go or don't let George go.
yeah.
Oh. Yes, Kitty is best character. Kitty saves us from death.
Now the most important choice of all.
Waiting worked.
Yeah, let's
We
do what worked.
we don't want to jinx the cat.
Kitty is most valuable member of team.
Mm-hmm.
This time the cat's name is Maladroit.
Oh, I guess it is random.
Yeah.
So I guess this time we're gonna eat one ourselves.
we can see what that
Yeah.
does, yeah.
Selfish. Yeah, let's return to the group.
Okay, we can be honest and above board. Integrity.
The question is, though, now who gets the other part of the chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, who looks the saddest?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Steve is the saddest, but
I don't
Steve-
know if we want to choose the
Good.
saddest, because we're probably going to be going with this person the next day.
Ah.
Oh.
do you think George is the handiest?
He's gonna say don't give it to me, though. He was super nice.
Yeah, that's right. Give it to the kitty.
No, that would
No,
kill
I
the
don't think
kitty.
that's good for...
I'm just kidding.
Everyone immediately wants to protect Kitty from the danger.
Yeah.
I mean, Jolene's pretty strong as well. We could give part of it to Jolene.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
she did just get, like, mauled by a jaguar in an alternate universe, so I owe her an apology.
She doesn't know that.
But I do. I live with the memories.
Ear it up.
I never would have guessed we'd be eating chocolate on this island.
Yeah, Garrett's little secret sure was a surprise. It's just too bad there was so little.
Well, I certainly do appreciate you choosing me to have one.
There's only one piece of food left. I'm really hungry, but the others need this too. But I don't care about them.
Yeah,
I'm doing this to protect them.
eat it!
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when we get to the ship, then we find supplies for everyone.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Pardon me, dear. I love to chat, but my mother always taught me not to speak while eating.
How,
What are you doing
She's
now?
dead now.
And how long does it take to eat half a chocolate bar?
For me, probably a good 10 minutes.
She
I
likes
like
to
it.
savor her food.
Yeah, I like to eat it like one grain of rice size bite at a time. Can't eat it fast.
Looks like all the food's been given out.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about me. I have a perk that slows stamina degeneration due to hunger.
I guess we'll see if you still believe that after another day with nothing to eat.
We might be able to find more food tomorrow.
If the storm lets up, that is.
Right. Anyway, I guess we should get some rest now.
Yeah, you're probably right. Kitty!
No food for me, I guess, huh? I don't want to burn bridges here,
Yeah.
but that is very funny.
It was a tough choice.
I don't envy you having to hand those out. It's likely we're all done for anyway, though, so don't worry about not feeding me.
Don't give up yet. We might be able to do something tomorrow if the storm lets up.
I don't know, Rita. I really don't feel too well.
Teddy, what's wrong? We've been protecting you this entire time. You only
You
got
are
smashed a
right.
little bit by a tree.
He's our protected child in this run-through. We don't want him to die.
Because we're so protective of him, we only let a tree fall on him.
Yeah, that's definitely not, a problem. Right?
Wow, the storm really messed stuff up.
It's a good thing we abandoned camp. There's no way we would have made it through this.
Anyway, we should focus on trying to find some food. I'm not sure which direction we should head in.
Let's look around a bit and see if we can find any clues.
Okay, so last time I accidentally went, like, directly to the location, so now I want to look at some other stuff.
Yeah.
This area looks a little strange, doesn't it?
I appoint Ben as my temporary replacement. Do your best, Jolene.
Okay.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean? That is not right. What do you mean?
Jolene, do you have a cold?
After that rainstorm. It almost looks like someone purposely cleared these trees. The wind wouldn't have snapped them this cleanly. Maybe we should follow the clearing and see where it leads.
Oh, interesting. So there are other places to go.
I return +1 bird.
Okay.
Jolene, you're
So-
not helping me look.
Looks like more plane wreckage. This stuff is everywhere. Circling vultures?
Yeah, seagulls. That's
I-
where
I'm
we
gonna-
went last time.
I'm gonna say they're vultures.
Okay, if you want. Going back to the ship on the beach, or going to the new unexplored possible lumberjacks.
Lumberjacks sound good.
I think,
Yeah.
think we might as well. If it turns out we don't get anything useful, then we can.
Redo!
Yep.
Day rewind is nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the compound that Tim Schafer was at.
I was gonna say this
Oh
looks.
my god.
familiar.
Whoa.
Is it Tim Schafer the whole time?
Well, this is weird. It's completely man-made. It's crazy that this has just been on this island this whole time.
Maybe there are people actually living here. Maybe game developers.
The worst sort of people.
And game developers.
I don't know about that. This area looks like it was deserted a long time ago. Look for signs of weresharks.
We should look inside. There could be something of use in there.
What's this mean? Free Wi-Fi?
My
Yes.
favorite.
Looks like some sort of military base. I wonder how long this has been here. Man, they sure love their signs. Including a lot of really alarming ones.
Skull and crossbones. Exclamation points. Yeah, they like to be shocking.
These chains won't budge. The whole gate is locked up tight.
What do we do now? That's no good.
Maybe there's another way in.
We'll have to look around a bit more, I guess.
I mean, how rusted are these gates?
Yeah.
Kick 'em down.
Yeah.
We could try climbing up this tree and over the fence.
Good idea. Let's get in there.
Wait,
No way to get back out now.
Nope, we're trapped.
Okay.
Maybe we can open the gate from the inside.
It was padlocked.
Oh, well, whoops then. I certainly wasn't expecting to find a military base out here. Maybe we should build a helicopter.
yeah, I don't know what I thought would happen, but this sure is a surprise.
Definitely seems deserted, though. Nobody's been around here for quite some time.
You're right about that. Still, we should have a good look around for supplies. A purple truck? No way, that's an official military vehicle.
I mean, if I was in the military, maybe, but I'm not, so. Wonk wonk.
Everything's all boarded up. Yes, nobody's been around here for a while. There are bombs here? They look pretty hollow and harmless. Still, this place gives me the creeps.
What if Jolene accidentally blows herself up?
Hey, look, this is some kind of underground bunker.
There might be supplies in there. We should check it out.
Okay.
So is everyone at camp gonna die now? Like,
We'll find out.
Depends how long we take.
It's really dark in here.
is there any sort of light switch in here?
You'd think this place is hooked up to power.
I don't know. Maybe there's a generator or something.
Good thinking. Let's feel around and see if we can find anything like that.
Instead, I reach down and find a body.
No!
I got it. Now we can take a look around.
This is so sketchy.
I'm glad this thing still works. I wouldn't want to be fumbling around down here in pitch darkness. Gross. Just a bunch of empty cans of beans. Somebody was eating down here, but it was a long time ago. I wonder where they went. Wow, this computer looks old. At least I think it's a computer. If only there was internet down here, we'd be as good as saved. Wonder what that flag is. Or banner, or whatever it is. Doesn't even look like this thing can turn on anymore, though. Well, there are wires sticking out of its side.
Yeah, I would think that's not gonna come back on. Holy giblets! Rita, look over here.
Hang on, I'm looking at this first.
Looks like a bunch of destroyed radio equipment. It doesn't even look like all the pieces are here. Probably beyond repair.
Okay, what is it? No, I'm
Holy
gonna look at this
giblets.
first.
Nothing left in here. We don't have any milk for it anyway. We couldn't eat cereal without milk. We're not barbarians.
Exactly.
Is that food?
Huh. A can of SLAM.
That doesn't answer my question. What is...
I'm guessing it's food, but barely. Like Spam. And it looks like there's only
Yeah.
one container of it.
Oh.
There's only one package left. It's super high in calories, so anyone will be able to eat through. So everyone will be able to eat, though.
That's great news.
Why don't you grab it? Then we can get out of here.
Because I don't actually want to eat any.
Is there
Yeah,
a
no,
reason?
pass.
Is there a reason that you're not grabbing it, Jolene?
Jolene's arms don't work on Tuesdays.
Oh,
It's crazy that there were actually people on this island at one point.
I bet you didn't expect to take a vacation in a place like this.
Well, George and I have been to some pretty interesting places in our travels.
How have you been able to afford to travel so much? Bank robbery?
Family's got mob connections. Well, George got famous for growing the best-selling eggplants in the South. How did I intuit they were from the South? Oh my God. Okay.
Isn't Jolene kind of more common there anyway? Like the name?
Yeah, I think that's where I got the impression of it.
Really? I never thought that growing eggplants would be the most lucrative of crops. Unless eggplant is a euphemism for something.
oh yes, it's a euphemism for something.
Even if they taste amazing. Is it snowing down here?
I think those are motes of dust. I suppose there's no harm in telling you my little secret.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh my
no,
gosh.
we are stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Leans in towards microphone.
Your secret? What do you mean?
See, Rita, I've always been well off, thanks to my family's mob connections. Even before I met George, I came from a very successful family. I met him at the farmer's market, and he was selling his crops. I would see him there every week. He worked so hard. From the moment I laid eyes on him, I knew that he was a man for me.
That's a really sweet story, but how is that a secret?
You see, George was committed to selling his eggplant crop. He thought they were going to make him rich. So I saw an opportunity and took it. I offered to help George get the word out about his famous eggplants.
In quotes.
Quote famous, end quote, or sorry, quote famous eggplants, end quote. Unfortunately, I lacked any sort of sales experience and had no idea what I was doing.
In fact, I made things worse.
I made his eggplants terrible and everyone hated them.
They were mealy.
Thought that mealy was a good advertising slogan, but I was wrong.
I thought mealy meant like you could make a meal of them, right?
Yeah.
Mealy. Mealy eggplant. So, that turned out not to do with that damn rolling money I had.
Then I said they were fetid, and I thought that meant they tasted like feta.
Oh, no. Well, I had all that money, but I couldn't afford me a dictionary. So I bought George's eggplants. Thousands of them. My little eggplants.
What? He has never found out?
Nope. The one secret that I will take to the grave.
What do you do with all those eggplants? Just like...
I keep them in my basement. I give them all names. Dress them up.
Does he not go down to the basement?
I told him it's where I keep my shrine to Jesus. But it's actually where I keep my eggplant doll collection. I just realized how dumb all that was, and I'm so proud. Okay. Really then. Jolene and these eggplants.
I'm just worried what happened in the scenario in which she died of the volcanic gas, and
these eggplants never found a home.
I don't know. Did George, once he got back, did he explore the basement and just discover the...
Just like, he opens the door and all these eggplants fall out on him.
Like maybe Jolene was operating a website called adoptaneggplant.com, and she had like a great following of people that wanted to adopt eggplants, in like little outfits with names. I don't know. Like it was the new Furby craze, but eggplants. This is a rich tapestry we have woven.
Stranger things have happened. I would believe it.
Well,
I'm proud of us.
Mr. Potato Head was popular way back when.
I made the Mr. Eggplant Man toy. I love it.
Your relationship is an eggplant.
I kind of like that.
I don't know how to answer because that's...
The eggplant is a lie.
I'm uncomfortable with both of these answers.
So delicious and moist. Yeah, I don't think it was kind of her, and I'd go with the first one personally.
It seems a little
Pull her
too
out.
strong.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I don't like the second one either.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of like pushing her. She has to figure things out with George somehow.
Yeah.
So just kind of like keeping it quiet, I don't think
Oh,
it's
and I
going to
guess-
help anything.
He knows something is off.
Yeah.
Well, he notices things are off. He started finding little eggplants everywhere in the house.
Oh, that's what he meant by little things.
Little things, eggplants.
Building up to bigger things, like a basement full of eggplants.
Yeah, maybe she started trying to adjust him to this idea by like leaving an eggplant in the bathroom, and he's just kind of like, "Oh, well, I guess this is here now." And then there's just like more eggplants every day.
And she was just like, this isn't enough, so she just filled the bathtub with eggplants.
Yeah, and it's now impossible to take a bath without being with all these eggplants.
Yeah, you just have to kind of crawl on top of them to take a shower.
Or under
Yeah.
them.
And it doesn't, the water doesn't drain properly then, so you're just standing on all these soggy eggplants.
Or under them.
Or among them. Just picture like eyes poking out of these eggplants.
Then she writes this book of hipster poetry entitled Among the Eggplants.
I would read the heck out of that.
Your relationship is based on an eggplant, though, Jolene.
He never needs to know, Rita. I mean, we got a lot of them in the basement, but...
What did you do with all of those eggplants?
Ain't you listening? Well, that's a story for a different day. If you want to hear about what I did with the other ones.
Yeah, I like going out with different people on these days, because we get some backstory from them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Time to head back to the surface and hopefully get back in time to save everybody from certain doom.
Everything is dead. I really hope not.
Oh, right.
Now all we gotta do is get out of here.
We had a helicopter. Now that you mention it, how are we supposed to do that? Game over. We can't get onto the tree from this side of the fence.
Shoot, I knew this was looking too simple. I just was dumb and wanted to jump up. Actually, wait. The fence over there looks weak. Maybe we can just break through it. Use my face as a battering ram.
Use your glasses. They look pretty sturdy. I guess we're not getting out of here unless we're willing to take down part of this fence.
I'll go see if I can break that part. Here!
I'm worried.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, did you hear that?
It's
The
a landmine.
Yeah, there was a click.
I felt something pressed down under my foot.
Do not move.
Oh
Don't
my
move.
God.
Don't move, Jolene. I think this is serious.
This is a military area. Of course, there just had to be landmines. Oh, I can't believe this.
Just stay put. I'll figure this out. There must be something around here that can help us.
Maybe back in the bunker? There must be a way to deactivate these mines.
I'll see what I can find.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I think you made it, though.
That was me.
Oh, God, it was Ben.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Distress?
I didn't know you could go that high-pitched without your voice cracking. I'm really impressed.
That was a crack. That was nothing but crack.
You just said butt crack. I'm proud of myself. Not. Oh,
It was
God.
a different meaning.
I'm so mature. Oh, there's a landmine diagram up there.
Yeah.
These look like instructions. They're pretty unclear, though. I think they're instructions for praying to some kind of landmine spirit. Look, it looks like that person is praying in the last picture there.
Praying the
I guess
landmine
this
does not explode.
I guess this is all I have to go on. Better take a close look. I like the
Okay.
exclamation
So
point.
you put the landmine down, you press the blue button to activate it, then you walk away, and it's armed. When somebody steps on it, then they have to press the orange button to remove it? Is that what I'm getting here?
I think so. And if Jolene blows up, I guess we redo the day.
Sounds good.
I feel so much more cavalier about all this now that we can.
Yeah, we've discovered the fountain of youth.
Yeah, it's just sometimes the farther you get in the day, it can be a little annoying to go back or something, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Rita, what should I do?
Well, need to pray to the landmine
Wait,
god.
is her foot okay? It's clipping through the mine. Never mind.
The mine ate her foot.
Yeah, she's slowly sinking into the mine.
Yeah,
It's actually quicksand.
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, that's what I thought it was
Oh
at
my
first.
gosh.
What does the mine look like? Are there buttons or switches on it at all?
There are 2 buttons on the side, one green and one orange. Have any idea what those might mean?
I think lime
Orange.
flavor and orange flavor. Press the orange button.
You really sure about this, Rita? My life is in your hands here. It'd be so mean to just blow her up.
Press the orange one.
Well, okay, if you figured it out, here we go. Boom. No. The light turned off. Maybe that's a good sign. All right, let's do this. Yeah. It didn't explode. I'm alive.
What a relief. We don't have to play the day over.
We still gotta find our way out of here. Why don't you use... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe we can set off the mines on purpose. We could blow a hole in the fence.
Atta girl, I knew you were full of good ideas.
I mean, it's sort of a borderline reckless idea, but hey, let's see here. I just have to find something I can push over onto the mines.
Not Jolene.
Yeah. Hey, Jolene. Just a little bit of...
We just saved her.
That would just be cruel.
This speaker tower should work. I'll give it a good shove and set off the mines.
Kaboom.
Wow, that was loud.
Looks like it worked, though. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get this food back to camp.
I got stuck on geometry.
Interesting fact related to this. Do you know that the number 1 cause of death for farmers in France is landmines? Still from World War II. Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
landmines, got it.
When I was in France with my family, we were visiting part of the Normandy region. There were all these signs on the beach that like said "Do not dig because you will find landmines and blow up." And like it had all these like graphic images of stick figures being like, you know, like blown up and like missing legs or whatever. Like it was the grimmest stick figures I've ever seen.
Eek. Seems like we made it back in one piece.
Yeah. Now let's get inside and eat. Is anyone's... I was gonna say if anyone's still alive.
You don't have to tell me twice. Look
They're
out
all
for gas.
dead. No, is everyone good? They're good.
We're back.
For
Yay.
now, we'll see what happens during the night.
I mean, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And we got enough food here for everyone.
This one little can of Spam.
Whoa, you did it! So what happened?
Well, we went further inland and found this abandoned military base. There were some rations holed up in this old bunker. We were able to grab some. Jolene didn't blow up.
I stepped on a landmine as we were leaving, but thanks to some help from Rita, I was able to get off it safely.
Well, that sounds like quite an adventure. You didn't miss anything important here at the cave.
Everybody, come get something to eat. Let's celebrate our success today.
It's like their canned meat multiplied.
Yeah, it does look like a bigger amount now. Maybe it's inflatable.
Oh, okay.
This food is a godsend.
You're telling me. It's no home cooking, but it's gonna hit the spot.
Yeah.
This is pretty much home cooking for me.
Oh,
My cooking skills aren't spectacular.
oh, Steve, I could whip up something that
That's nice, Julie.
we've been
He's
on this
actually nice now that he's been
damaged.
blown up.
We've been on this island for 5 days now. We have to do something.
Let's just enjoy our food for now. Maybe we should leave this cave.
I
Yeah.
don't think that will be too difficult.
We can deal with this tomorrow. There's no reason to ruin the moment with poisonous gas. We should start getting ready for leaving this cave.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, I'm tired. I shouldn't stay up too long.
Or maybe that's just the volcanic gases that are getting to me.
Mmm. Tasty volcanic
I'm
gas.
worried.
Look around for like evidence of fumes.
No more water. Rain stopped. These are things.
Same things we've been saying before.
Are the mushrooms a giveaway?
I'm not going to eat them.
What if the mushrooms start talking to you?
That might be a giveaway.
Beware! The gases will fill the cave and you'll die!
Yeah. Even with all of the bad things that have happened, there is some sort of peace on this island.
I agree with him.
Yeah.
It is rather calming, except
Gotta
when jaguars are
Go ahead,
attacking
go
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just except for all of the death lurking everywhere.
It is rather calming, isn't it? It can be difficult to see when we're all fighting and worrying about staying alive.
We can't appreciate the peace without a little bit of disturbance, Rita. It's like the calm after a storm.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Slowly
We
falls
heals
over. Oh,
No, we
man.
shouldn't just sleep. We need to leave.
I know.
We could try Teddy the conspiracy theorist. I don't know if he'll have any conspiracies for us.
Teddy, do you smell fumes? Tell us we should get out of here.
I can't believe I didn't think of this right away. I'm so stupid. This island is obviously getting to me.
What are you talking about, Teddy?
I mean, this cave. What are the odds of a cave being right here?
Probably about the same odds as a cave being anywhere else.
Exactly.
I'm not following.
This means that we can conclude that this cave was no doubt made by the government.
What made you come to that conclusion?
You don't see it? How can you be so blind? They wouldn't be able to pull it off without a spy in the ranks.
Spy.
Of course. I think it's pretty obvious who that is.
It's the cat, right? I don't think it's that obvious.
Don't you think the character that Garrett's playing is a little bit cliche?
Hey, I heard that.
Character.
He's obviously just putting on this facade to hide that he's a spy.
I don't want to agree that Garrett's a spy.
Yeah, I feel like turning people against each other is maybe not the best idea.
Probably, yeah.
That's ridiculous, Teddy. It's Garrett.
Whatever. I'm not going to try to explain it to you if you don't understand. That's what I say before bed every night.
Which one? Or
I'm
I'm
getting-
getting tired. Should only talk to one more
Yeah,
person.
yeah. I'm getting tired. You should only talk to one more person.
Okay. Now would make a pretty good save point, and it actually is because it's the end of the day.
What?
Oh, well, I mean, like, in a game. If I could save right now, then if I died, I could just restart at the save file. This is just this is just foreshadowing.
I think the game designers are trolling us right now.
Oh.
Yes. Or the game is sentient.
Yeah.
You know, put it back to where it was before I died. So if I die tomorrow, you'll do that for me, right, Rita?
I'd see. Well, maybe you should have saved before we got on the plane.
Yeah, I overwrote my save. I kind of upset about that.
That would have been a good place to... Oh, that would have probably been a good place for us to reset, too.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Then they all died.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to try and get some sleep.
Well, the cat would notice before all of us, so maybe we have to wait for... What? Is everything okay?
Nope.
The cat's awake! I knew it! I knew it!
Oh.
What is it? Hey, wait, what's that smell? It's kind of like a rotten egg or sulfur.
Also,
or poisonous gas.
the cat is floating because its shadow is not touching its feet.
Oh,
It's a magic kitty.
the gas is just very buoyant. Damn it, Rita, remember your chem classes. Oh god, I bet it's volcanic gas. Everyone wake up, we need to get the hell out of here.
George, wake up!
The others aren't getting up, I need to help.
Oh no, this is where we have to choose.
No.
I don't like this. Rita, help me move George. He isn't getting up.
Oh.
Scream at everyone. Hurry, like tap Garrett and tap
God.
George and I don't know.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
Come on, George, I'm getting you out of here.
Okay, so she's going for somebody else.
She's
Or-
gone for herself. There you go, George, you're safe.
We gotta go back in. No.
Looks like I'm not done yet.
Come on, Jolene, help me out here.
I can't go back in there. I'll look after George instead. She just did the opposite of what we wanted her to do.
Oh,
Go
so
back
maybe... Yeah.
We should have saved him for last then, but we didn't know that's how she was gonna be.
Well, we can do Garrett what Garrett suggested. There are lives at risk here. I need to save everyone I can.
Well, I think Steve has built up some form of immunity because he smokes all the time, so maybe you do him last? Oh, jeez!
The gas is overwhelming. I need to hurry up.
Let's take, Garrett
Whoa.
or Teddy.
Let's go, Garrett. I can't leave you in here.
Garrett's the heaviest, so we should get him out.
Yeah.
Drag that Garrett. Please, Teddy, be alive.
There you go, Garrett. You're safe.
I have an extra life.
It's really hard to breathe in there. I can feel the gas filling my lungs. I'm going back. Oh, there's no way I'd be able to do this if I didn't have the strength from eating.
Haha, but we do.
Go back. But I think we're only going to be able to get one more.
I know. But it has to be Teddy since we let him down last time.
Do you want to try to reboot?
Let's see
better
if we
move
can get
quickly.
Teddy and maybe somebody else will be inspired to go back for Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I'm
we're
just-
the only person saving these people.
Teddy, don't give up. I'm getting you out of this. I'm just wondering if we did save George for last, would Jolene actually go back?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm wondering here with you. I'm just saying.
I just if Steve still dies, there you go, Teddy. You're safe.
We're doing the best we flipping can. Ugh. There's still a plan for me to be alive.
It's really hard to breathe in there. I've already said that.
Yeah.
And I said that too.
Oh, but we can go back. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Someone's life is at risk here. I need to save everyone I can. I need to.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can't.
Go back. Try. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. No! This is infuriating. Let me just Google this real quick. We haven't Googled anything before, but this seems to be particularly difficult.
See, I'm just thinking if we ran out of energy, maybe if we had eaten 2 chocolates, then nobody would have gone out with us to forage for stuff, but maybe we would have had enough energy to save another person.
Maybe.
Okay, online it's saying that somehow someone always has to die
What?
to the cave.
But then there's no way to save everyone? Because I think they'd have, like, one way or something, at least, to save everyone.
Hang on a second. Wait. Yeah, it says in this thread that everybody says they can't get through the cave without somebody dying.
That's mean.
Yeah.
No one
Do you
else helped me, Jolene. Why were you so
Good.
Sucked. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rage quit here.
okay?
Just one day.
Oh my god! That was stupid.
Hey,
And I guess.
we got achievement for
We got
eggplant.
an eggplant. Yes! I'm proud of us.